Heyo, Age here, and today I'm starting a new series in Civilization 6 where we are playing as Montezuma of the Aztec Empire. Options are pretty standard: deity difficulty, standard game speed, standard map size, and the only thing that is different is me installing another mod called Terra Mirabilis, which slightly changes natural wonders and adds a few new ones. Because for the longest time I thought that the most natural wonders in Civ 6 are relatively underwhelming, like you're scouting around and get excited to a natural wonders sound effect.
If delicate arch has any significance, it lies...
Followed up by, oh, it's this one. Never mind. So I spiced it up a little. And for a map type I gone with tilted axis, because I don't remember the last time I actually played it, and let's see what kind of adventure we are gonna have. So what do we have to work with here? We have a camp, we have a plains hills to settle, potentially, and we have a few desert tiles, which we could occupy with districts. And we also have a continent split, actually. That's interesting. So let's go over the Aztec abilities. First of all, our luxuries are providing amenities to extra cities. Generally, one luxury resource provides amenities to 4 cities, so in this case, 6. Military units gain extra combat strength when attacking for each different luxury resource improved in Aztec lands. Meaning that, well, one continent can only have 4 different luxury resources. With continent split, we have access to 8. Which, when we are attacking with our warrior, would give us, if assuming we improved all of those luxury resources, plus 8 combat strength, which is not something to be overlooked. That's more than a great general gives us. And because we have access to Eagle Warrior, our unique very early game unit, which has a chance to capture a builder from other civilizations' military units, some people think that Aztecs are early game civilization, which is not, specifically because of this ability to convert our luxuries into combat strength. The more luxuries we are able to get online, the stronger our units are, and I'm pretty sure that it applies to all units, like planes and ships and stuff, so bombers can do significant damage on the attack as well. Other ability that we have kind of works in tandem with Eagle Warriors. If we capture builders, we are able to use our builder charges to complete 20% of original district cost, which can help us out to convert our production. Let's say, if we are building builders in the capital, we can use them to bring other cities that we potentially freshly settled online and getting those districts faster as well. And we have unique district building, which is Tlachtli, replacing, I believe, Arena, to provide us with 2 amenities, 2 culture, 2 faith, great general point, and extra tourism later in the game. Which could mean that we might have a Coliseum angle. As usual, I love that wonder, I think it's completely unfair, and we might be looking to get it. So I could settle on the honey tile and get extra amenity from the get-go, or I could get extra food and production by settling on the Plains Hill. And that Plains Hill looks very juicy for me, so I think I'm gonna do that. And we do have even more camps, so potential for Goddess of the Hunt. However, I don't see any fresh water in here, although that looks like a river. Let's keep scouting ahead. Yep. And I am probably gonna start with... I could go animal husbandry and potentially unlock Temple of Artemis for myself. Or I could go straight to currency for commercial hubs. The way I think is that I don't have a plan of how to approach this game currently. I don't know what victory condition I will be going for, except that I don't really want a holy site, so religion is out of the way. And other than that, I do have access to campuses, but because I'm not determined of what am I gonna do, I think going for infrastructure like commercial hubs into industrial zones seems like a fair decision to make. And I will start by... I could get myself a monument to grow faster and pump out those Eagle Warriors. Or I could go straight up for an Eagle Warrior. Maybe let's get ourselves an Eagle Warrior first instead of a scout. Maybe we can find ourselves a city-state to bully. I can go for animal husbandry as well. We'll see where we go from there. Maybe we will have horses in our empire, making it more lucrative for us to do something. Still no city-states in sight. Let's wrap around these mountains to see what we're working with. That's a barb camp. And it seems that another player is beating them already. Eleanor. Eleanor of England. Well, we have some distance across us, so maybe I will send our delegation. And let's see if we can sneak in this barb encampment. Nope. Oh well, at least we get the tribal village. Extra 40 gold. That's a small compensation for that barb encampment.
I'm fond of pigs.
Do we have horses anywhere? That's kind of far away. And, what am I going for? Do I actually go for archery? Actually, let's research pottery. Let's go towards those commercial hubs instead. And here's a city-state to potentially bully. Let's see if we have a mountain pass somewhere around. I am the first one to meet Mitla, and Mitla wants a campus. And Mitla would increase our city growth if we would have a campus. Interesting. Let's see how it goes. And now I'm gonna open up 2 settlers. Kind of a standard.
It is not wisdom.
Let's get discipline. And maybe a god king to get that goddess of the hunt pantheon. Next, I could get towards foreign trade, or I could go towards craftsmanship for a Gogi card. And maybe let's get a Gogi first. Perhaps I'm gonna print out more of the Eagle Warriors to get ourselves some builders. Let me check. So this is another continent. I could settle somewhere near the horses. Give me 1 extra settle on the floodplains. Settle by the lake. This city is really good. It immediately has horses and a 2-2 tile to work, so I really like it. This is gonna be a strong early game city. However, where else could I settle to get similar thing? Maybe somewhere here. For those truffle tiles. Could be really nice. Let's also check what's on the west side of my empire. And it's Mapuche. Okay.
Water, water everywhere.
And he has a natural wonder.
No man ever wetted clay. And then
Let's check what it does. Because it has to be a reward here, right? So 1 production, 2 food, 2 culture. Not great, but any civilization that owns at least one of these tiles receives 2 gold for each unique copy of a luxury resource they own. Okay, that's not a bad boost. And what are you building here? Great bath. Okay. You keep working on that? I could get myself... Maybe let's get that archery research potentially for some defense. We do have some neighbors close by. Where are those barbarians? Okay, so let's go deal with those barbs. And then maybe we can bully Mitla a little bit. Because I do see some of their warriors scouting around. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna steal this one from me. And that's another wonder. I don't know if he would steal that, so maybe I will wait 1 turn. I see you're bringing whole army here. Okay, this one is mine. Eagle warrior, more like a seagull warrior. Snatch that camp like French fry from greasy fingers. You have 2 units, so I'm not gonna attack. Maybe I can clean this barb up. Yep. And he's suicided. Fair enough, so... Is Mapuche coming towards me? That's the question. Let's park my Eagle Warriors. No, seems like he's running away. That's fine. Let's go look for mythless units now. Malpucha doesn't hate me. That's unusual for civilization in the early game. Mitla, where are you running? Another barb. That's not nice. It is what it is. And I can get myself a monument in this city.
If delicate arch had...
And here is the delicate arch I was speaking about. So in this mod it doesn't give faith. What does it do? Plots are 20% cheaper to purchase for any civilization that owns this style. It's still not great. And we have Buenos Aires.
May the forces of evil...
Okay. Let's declare war. Maybe on Mittel as well. Screw it. I can buy myself another Eagle Warrior maybe? No, not possible yet, but let's do that. And now I will start moving towards currency. Okay, let's fortify. We shouldn't be able to deal any significant damage to me. Come on, come on. Attack me. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, you're bringing more people here. That's fine. I have a backup as well. Okay, that's a lot of people. The comeback of the city-states. Let's hit this one warrior for now.
Without craftsmen.
And I can plug in a Gogi, since we're not fighting barbarians. We still need that God King for extra faith. We still don't have a Pantheon. This is awkward terrain. I don't really want to attack over the river.
Writing is easy.
Maybe I should move in further. So this guy isn't fortified, but this Eagle Warrior could get triple tapped, so not too confident about it. And since Barbarian came out of there, I don't know if I really want to... Well, that's a potential risk, but fuck it. And I'm gonna produce myself maybe 2 more Eagle Warriors meanwhile. No builder, unlucky. Damn, barbs already coming. So okay, can't settle that side, meaning that we have to go here. Not great, not terrible. We need to heal, although move into more defensible terrain, and you have a promotion. You stay defensive for now. Let's hit this guy. We keep healing. I will promote you with Battle Cry. And we have our Pantheon. It's nice, and since we have Goddess of the Hunt, let's buy ourselves a builder, since we are kind of unlucky with the builders from the city-states for time being. And I can send Eagle Warrior down here. Still no builder. That's bullshit. Nice for food to production tile. Okay, this guy has a promotion. Let's hit this unit as well. So, I see more land. How do I want to settle this? So I could settle potentially here to take more tiles from Mitla. That would leave me a city in here. I would have to settle a stone tile. I could get a cotton settle as well. That would give me a 2-2 tile to work as well. And even further away we have access to another one. Let's do this. Teshkoko. They're gonna make me more Eagle Warriors, at least one. I will need settlers once I get access to early Empire, which we are heading towards now. So, one Eagle Warrior into a few settlers seems reasonable enough. And do I want to get Temple of Artemis? And if I do, where would I place it? So, I have few options. Here and here, basically. I don't see a lot of land in here, but we would get access to 2 truffle tiles, 1 banana plantation, another camp, and another plantation with this one, so 5 amenities at least. If we would place it here, we wouldn't get access to any of these camps. We'd get a plantation, get a banana, we would get a horse. That's about it, so this one is way better. And when I will finish this Eagle Warrior, I think I will start working on that Temple of Artemis. This city is gonna get me a monument first. Need to heal up, let's get this warrior. Actually, let's kill it down. Finally a builder.
That's the positive aspect.
Now these guys are moving into defensive terrain. I need to send my builder out. This warrior should be fine. Yep, that's nice. Let's go back towards that defensive terrain as well, on the rainforests and hills. Send another Eagle Warrior down. Do I need an Eagle Warrior up there? Sure. Don't really like it, but I need to see what those barbarians are gonna be doing there. I don't have access to mining still. Let's get that, and I do have a builder, so let me think what I want to do with these cities, right? Because I will need a commercial hub and potentially industrial zone. Though this volcano doesn't look nice. I could make Texcoco potentially into Liang City and promote Liang to prevent districts being damaged from natural disasters, which could be interesting. And in that case, I would get access to a lot of districts in around the volcano, assuming I would place them from Texcoco. However, I do have a river network down here, so maybe I don't care about that. Because I could place down, let's say, aqueduct, maybe aqueduct, something like this, with a dam. No, I can place dam here, so maybe something like this. Yeah, I could do that, and I could surround these tiles with industrial zones. So my capital city could do something like maybe commercial hub, potentially a campus here, a +4. But where would I get a government plaza then? So this city would need a commercial hub probably here, because I can chop the forest with mining. I will need bronze working to be able to chop rainforest tiles, so that's not gonna be coming in anytime soon. And where I would be getting a governor plaza then, where I could get more benefits, because our capital unfortunately don't have a lot of tiles to work. A lot of them are just mountains. So we are working with a limited space. How do we make the most out of it? Well, if I would settle around this area, for example, a non-freshwater city, but it has access to an aqueduct, or if we would move this city off of freshwater somewhere here. Nah, actually that's not much better. Because I'm thinking maybe I should place Governor Plaza somewhere around this area to have extra adjacency for future cities, but then again, we wouldn't be getting benefits until way later in the game, and we need to build that Government Plaza pretty fast. So I could potentially just get myself what makes sense, right? Commercial hub, into Government Plaza, something like this, into a campus. And if I will want an industrial zone somewhere around the area, well, I could get it somewhere. Maybe not very big adjacency, but... Well, actually, if I could combine aqueducts around this area, my capital would still be able to reach this tile. For a +5 industrial zone, and I could leave this Government Plaza districts for some other cities, like campus for Teotihuacan. And maybe something else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this plan. We have 5 turns until mining. Yep, improve that horse tile and then come back, as I would like to chop this forest before Volcano destroys it. To just get a little bit of a production right away. World is entering classical era. Let's get our Eagle Warriors together. This builder. Do I have anything I would like to improve? Not really. You have horses and I do have a few chops. So if that's gonna be a campus anyway, might as well get the chop out of it. Early Empire in 3 turns. Meaning that we can plug in Magnus for extra production while chopping to get extra value out of it, and we can get 3 Inquiry per time being. Maybe we can boost some Eurekas to get some error score. Okay, dude, where are you heading? Let's swap these Eagle Warriors. This one can come back. This builder can stay with this Eagle Warrior for time being. See a warrior coming in. Skip turn to be able to get on those foresty terrains. This warrior needs to heal up. Let's cross the river to deal with these midless units.
Who deserves more? Look back over the past, with its changing empires that...
For some production towards settlers, I can plug this card now. We are looking for an expansion, and I'm gonna queue a settler in Texcoco. I will queue a settler in Tenochtitlan. We need some gold. Can we sell anything? Not yet. That's fine. Let's hit this warrior, and can we beat this mythless warrior as well? Hit it. We cross the river, and we have a technology to reset. Let's go back to currency for those trade routes. Let's improve ponies. That's a boost for our horseback riding, and we can get ourselves a military tradition for flanking and support bonuses, so that our Eagle Warriors get more strength. Let's establish Magnus to Tenochtitlan. Why? Mapuche, why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, you get into a position to chop. You get into a position to chop, and I guess we're going to hunt for Buenos Aires units then. Well, you're already here, go back to the city center, so our units heal faster in the city center, so let's get this Eagle Warrior back on his feet faster. Heal up, keep moving. And here is our potential victim. You stay on defensive terrain because you're a little bit wounded. Let's send this one forward.
Here
Why are you running?
Brown.
Giant Causeway. Where is it? At Levanta. What does it do? Land units trained in the city that owns at least one of these tiles start with free promotion. That's pretty good. Although I think standard Giant Causeway is giving extra combat strength instead of a promotion, which arguably is better. 2 turns until Magnus is established.
I don't underrate the...
This guy standing on a floodplain should be an easy kill. Yep, and here's another builder. Why would we scout for goody huts if we can get builders out of thin air? Now we can go back towards political philosophy. Let's beat this archer first. It's an imminent threat, although this eagle warrior might be dead. No, it's not. And it has a promotion, so let's promote with Tortoise to have extra strength while defending against ranged attacks. Magnus is established. I need this forest tile as well. Chop.
When I
Chop.
saw the house of...
We have 5 turns until currency, so let's get that settler out. That's another Buenos Aires unit. But we need to heal up a little bit. Let's send this builder back. I could improve these quarries, which might be a good idea since these are on flat land anyway. To at least get a little bit of extra production out of those. Okay, so this city doesn't intervene with my plans. This could be a hill, but maybe I could do something better. What else could I improve? I would like to improve this truffle style. Let's get here. You stay fortified. So this Buenos Aires warrior attacked into me. Let's see if we can kill it. Park Eagle warrior for some flanking bonuses. Not enough. Fine, you stay fortified. It suicided and I didn't get a builder. That's a bit sad. And our neighbors want to be friends with us. I will gladly accept that. And I need to forward settle England with these 2 cities, so that she doesn't entrench into my territory anymore. You need to heal up. Let's step forward, keep looking for those city-states units. And can you delevy Mitla, please? For love of God. Need to get value out of my Eagle Warriors. Okay, that's not the value I was looking for.
Money.
And I do need to chop this tile. Let's buy it out. Chop that settler. Because that's where I'm gonna place my commercial hub. Let's place this one down. First settler, let's move it towards the floodplains. Masonry has been boosted. You need to get out of here. And you need to stay defensive for time being. You cross the river. The city-state has some bigger units now. And since we got ourselves currency, we got ourselves pottery, maybe I should unlock these plantations. We do have banana tile in the area that would provide us extra amenity. And we have tobacco, which would give us extra strength, as well as spices. Seems like Mapuche is not a big fan of Buenos Aires either. Well, I'm not looking to kill them, I'm just looking to get some value. There's our commercial hub. And another settler. This one we should send towards different floodplains. And since we are researching irrigation, let's get that banana tile online. This city will need a commercial hub as well. We need to buy it a tile. Probably this desert tile, so it's not on a floodplain, it doesn't get flooded. Can we get a kill? Yep, that's our builder. And I don't want Buenos Aires to die, so let me beat Mapuche a little bit. Keep walking and you keep... Where are you going? You have a tile to step on.
It is equally important.
Let's replace that Governor's Plaza. Back to working on that commercial hub. Eagle warriors. Oh, what do we do? You step out, you step out. I don't want to be too close to the city to get hit by it. I don't really want Mapuche to enter this territory either. The battle cry. Mapuche is getting flooded. That's fine. That's right, shoot. Actually, no, don't shoot this unit. This is Mittless unit. Screw it. Let's check out what Mittel is doing then. Do you have any more units somewhere around?
Thousands have lived.
This one is going here. This one is going here. I don't know why we go opposite of where we should be going, but at least we got to the destination now. Another technology to research. Let's go towards apprenticeship. We're gonna get a horseback riding, so we can make ourselves a horse. A volcano tile and a floodplain. Gotta love it. So what are we doing with this city? Well, we could do aqueduct into dam, into industrial zone. This could be a campus at some point. +4, and we would get a commercial hub here. So I would need to buy myself that commercial hub tile, and you start working on that immediately. You also have, this is a one-charge builder. You need to send this builder to chop this volcano tile, as that would be destroyed anyway. And you want to go for Midless territory. That autopathing man. Let's promote you with provision. Settlers don't consume population, and I need that trader. We are friends, so you can have those grievances, I don't mind. Improve this. Improve a plantation, that's extra amenity. Mitla doesn't seem to have units, however it does have 41 combat strength, so maybe they do have a horseman or something. What is going on in here? Why is Buenos Aires taking so much damage? Oh. Oh, that's not cool. Why are you go... God damn it. The builder is drunk. Maybe I could pillage at least this tile. Don't shoot me, just don't shoot me. This city needs a market into Government Plaza. And I do have horses that I would like to sell. Fine, let's get some cash. Can I buy you a trader? I can. Good, let's improve the productivity of this city and let's get this one off fresh water. However, you will need a granary first. And you need that camp online. What gives me most production? Tenochtitlan. Let's get the road going. Get a little bit of faith. And Buenos Aires is gone. Okay, so you have a few units. Let's fall back a little bit. How many turns? 10 turns remaining. I would like to kill that unit. And since we are not at war, however we have a potential to war, I do not know which government pick. Oligarchy would give us a card that provides +4 combat strength later on in the game. However, Classic Republic would secure our housing and amenities. You know what? I will make a consideration for a future episode, but right now, I will finish this one here, so thank you guys very much for watching. See you next time. One love. I'm out.